This is a unplanned video that I never expected to do, but I wanted to get this out as soon as possible because I don't want people to think I'm making this up. So I got another prediction of more thunderstorms coming by. So Mother Nature is really gonna go crazy. Not sure when, but I have a possibility of where it's gonna happen though. So this vision happened just yesterday. I would have got this out, but I decided to wait just one day a bit, give myself some time to process everything I got. So I'm going to show you whatever I got from this vision though. This is actually a pretty long one that I never thought I would get though. I usually don't get these visions that long though, because most of these visions that I try to get for predictions that are pretty much short. Like, it's not usually that long for me, but this one, however, it meant something a lot to me. So to start this off, I'm going to show you guys this image here of how a storm cell would be like, with all the green, yellow, and reds, things like that. So I am into the weather forecast, a little bit into the meteorology type of stuff, but I don't know a lot about it. But I just kind of learned this stuff from other storm spotters, storm chasers, or meteorologists, that type of stuff. Because usually those storm spotters who are content creators will usually educate the public about how these thunderstorms would work. So anyway, getting to the part where I'm about to show you guys these locations that it's going to happen with a potential thunderstorm is, so earlier, I actually want to put this out just really quick in these areas here. So earlier when I was like looking into this spot right here, now take a look back at the image here, and then imagine it's a normal thunderstorm, but except it has a massive hail core, which is purple, which I thought was like, is this thing gonna get a lot of hail? And then this was kind of really funny though, but it also got me a little scared, but I was like, okay, I don't know what that was for. So so whatever that spot was, that huge thunderstorm that I thought it was gonna be one, it faded, like it disappeared, and then it is now just like, oh, now I see a bunch of Lightless thunderstorm cells. So right over here, so I believe I remember that there was a Lightless thunderstorm that's going to be right over here, moving off to the northeast. That's where I remember though. So Arkansas, Missouri, and Illinois might get the hardest though. I think Tennessee's, Kentucky might get hit harder later, but I believe Indiana might be a bit weak though, but it has a potential of might getting one though. I have not found a tornado potential yet though, but I'm gonna get to that later. So I saw like 5 to 7 different thunderstorm cells coming up over here, and that was for like several seconds I just saw that, and the crazy thing is that I kept having this alarm, and that storm cell kept flashing, meaning that I'm assuming that things are gonna get really severe, like always. So it might get powerful. Who knows? So next thing, this thing happened again though. That massive blob, whatever, that looked like a hail core storm that I thought it was gonna be. So and my focus drew me down over here to Florida. So I was like, another one, and I'm like, oh, that thing fades away, and then I saw about like 3 to 4, maybe 5 thunderstorm cells coming up this side. Usually I don't see a tornado potential there. Sometimes it's not something you see every day though. It's somewhat a rare thing to see. So Florida might get a hard hit actually. I did see storms like coming up to the west though, so the west coast might get hit the hardest before it reaches to the mainland. And the last one pushed me all the way to this side, and I was like, I do recognize this spot though. And then I was like, what is this spot? And now before I tell you this though, this was like the same thing again. That thing just disappeared, and then I just saw maybe two, I believe, big thunderstorm cells. I think this was actually like the one of the biggest ones I've seen. So I got a little bit like a closer analysis, and then I got this little message in my mind, like I saw tornado text and like a spectrum thing, and I believe this was like a potential type of spectrum. So I got the word tornado on it, and then right below it says 13%. So I'm like, is there a 13% chance this can be a tornado potential in Arizona? That's what I looked up on. So I did a little bit of research on that, and it is possible twisters can form over there, but it's not very often though. It's usually an F0, which you don't usually see that every day, but an F0 or an F1 possibly. But usually whenever I research on these twisters on videos, I don't usually look at the ones that are, rarely seen or uncommon though. So I'll definitely keep an eye on that. But I'm kind of having some doubts that it won't happen though. But like, if it's a potential chance, then I'll keep an eye on it basically. So Arizona might have a tornado potential. I don't know about these 6 other states though. So Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, and Tennessee might get hard. Kentucky might be a hard one too. It might get a tornado there, but who knows? And I don't know about Florida either, so I don't know if that's gonna get hit by anything. But all I know is Arizona might have a tornado potential. The other the other states though, the 6 ones in here and the one in Florida, I don't know about them. So, but that's all I have. But this is actually the longest prediction I've ever gotten so far. But I'll let you guys know if I find anything, and I'll give you guys an update on a new video about that. So, love and light to all of you guys. As always, stay shiny out there, and I'll catch you guys another time.